Welcome back to our motherfucking channels, Warriors. We are still growing. 35,800 Warriors. About to be 900, actually. About to be 36,000, actually. In 1 year and 8-9 months, what's up? What's happening? Let me shoot the wheeler. Let me shoot the one time over to the IG. That's how we get more motherfuckers over here. What up, SanCal Native? What's good, my boy? What's crack-a-lacking, cuzzo? Whoa, fuck, yeah. Carlios, what up? Rogue Vibes, Diss Track, yo, Lieutenant, good morning. The Randall, what's up from sunny AZ? Hey, how hot is Arizona? Excuse me. I bet Arizona hot as fuck right now, man. San Diego's beautiful. Georgia was hotter than shit. Excuse me again. I'm drinking that bubbly water. I don't know how I'm gonna approach this live yet. We'll figure it out. You guys come in. 24 Warriors watching. Smash that like button. We got Brian. We got Angel. Good morning, everyone. Have a wonderful day out there. Thank you. We got fucking Brother Matt. You know, me and Brother Matt launched State Issued Collection. State Issued Collection was created by two homies, a.k.a. brothers. One from Central California. The other one is me from Southern California, SoCal. Putting California back on the map. There was a really horrible representation. You know, the lands of the fruits and the fairies and the nuts. Little did you guys know, you got some real motherfuckers over here, West Coasting. You got Big Shug posted up at Donovan State Prison, handling his shit on the inside. You got me handling everything on the outside. Motherfuckers, we up in here. We up in the heezy beezy for sheezy, my kneesies. We're gonna bring the best coast back, man. Me and Brother Matt are the next best thing since Death Row Records. Let me fucking tell you that. 110 today? Hell nah. All right, kick this off two ways. First of all, there was a fucking stabbing yesterday. Where was the stabbing at? Hold on. The stabbing was at... Where are we at? Fuck me. Should come prepared next time. Dispensa la tira. Excuse me for not coming prepared. The stabbing happened yesterday at Salinas Valley State Prison, no less. 2-on-1 attempted murder. Norteños one shot with a Mini 14. Yesterday on July 12th, 2024 at approximately 0930 hours. What's up? What's happening? What do you guys think about that? Norway model, California model. You think the COs should play sports and hacky sack with fucking inmates that continuously stab each other and ring up drug debts? I don't think so. But then again, who am I? What up, SKS? Start this morning off right with the who's matching. Oh, man, I appreciate you, dude. I love you. Here we go. You've been following us since day one, SKL. You know how I know? Because it fucking shows that you've been following us since day one. 42 Warriors watching. We got Rodrigo. We got Debbie. Phoenix is 98 right now. I like Phoenix too. I got a lot of homies there from the army. Shout out to Salinas Valley State Prison. That shit motherfucker stays active over there. Anyways, this is what I'm going to fucking top off on today. I know today isn't Sunday for Sunday Mass with Hector the Baptist. Let me tell you guys something. You guys don't think I have problems? I have fucking problems, let me tell you. And the only way for me to get this off my chest is to be transparent. I've only ever been transparent with you guys. If you guys think, oh, just because I got my shit together, my health is semi-decent, I got a family, I got a wife on paper, I got a beautiful little girl, I'm living the dream, You probably think, what the fuck kind of issues does this fool have? Motherfuckers, I got issues, right? I got fucking issues. Man, first of all, I have to work on my sobriety daily. Daily, I have to work on my sobriety, right? If I don't practice a certain set of principles in all of my affairs, then I will revert back to who I used to be. And who I used to be was not a good person, right? So there's that fucking issue. Hector, are you just getting on here to tell us all your issues? What I'm getting on here is tell you, like, hey, what you guys are experiencing is fucking normal. All right, you ain't no, guys are not abnormal. Everybody has fucking problems. Don't get it twisted. I'm not up here fucking selling some false narrative that everything's all hunky dory in my life, rainbows, sunshines. Then I got to deal with my post-traumatic stress disorder. This motherfucking shit is like a monkey on my back. Motherfucking demons. Hello, demons, it's me, your boy. Motherfucking, I have demons, I have ghosts, I have the whole nine, man. I have friends that were killed, people that we killed. This is a whole gamut of just fucking atrocities and some bullshit, let me tell you. Along with my sobriety, guess what? When I have a bad day, which they do come, I don't get to drink alcohol, right? That's not an option for me. I don't get to do dope. I don't get to smoke the marijuana cigarettes. I know what you're thinking. Oh, heck, marijuana is not a drug. It's a plant. I don't even go into that debate. I could care. To me, Hector Bravo, it's Farrell, it's a drug. Okay, to me. All right. To me, anything that alters my mind, I don't want that. I've done that. Thank you. I've had enough. Right? I've done plenty of mind-altering chemicals. Okay. So, marijuana cigarettes. Yeah, marijuana cigarettes, right? So, I don't get you. So, I have to sit in my fucking feelings, sit in my emotions, sit in my thoughts. And at one point in time, I thought having emotions was a weak thing. As a matter of fact, when I was in Iraq, somebody told me on here, hey, you should talk more about combat stories. What's up, the retired CEO? What's happening, LT? Keep putting your foot on the snake's head. Keep exposing these puppets. Oorah. Have you noticed the retired CO that I think they tuck their fucking tail between their legs and they're like little fucking scared dogs that smack them around? So one-man army when you guys smack these little motherfucking puppets around. Hey, real quick, because the retired CO reminds me. When you guys refer to the Bible story, David versus Goliath, I want you guys to think about how Hector Bravo stood tall against the third most largest law enforcement agency, corrupt in the goddamn United States. Motherfucking talk about David and Goliath. I don't give a fuck if I was making a lot of money. I'm happier now. So do I got problems? Holy shit, I got fucking problems. Right. I got motherfucking problems. And then what do? Sometimes I make matters worse, right? And then I have, you know who I really blame? You know who I really blame for this, right? I blame my wife, my beautiful wife, for when I first started this YouTube channel. First of all, that pissed her off. Pissed her off that I quit the prison. Everything I do pisses her off. Again, guys, I think this message is to the fucking men. It doesn't matter who the fuck you are, who you're with. It's all the same fucking bullshit. Let me tell you. When I do that, I do mean that with all respect, right? Somebody has to stand up. Somebody has to address the animal. This is my smoker's cough. I've been smoking for like the last 2 months, cigarettes, right? I don't know why. Your boy's fucking up. Right off the top, I gotta let you guys know your boy is fucking up. Period. Okay? Take it for will. Take it for what you will. All right? Your boy has been fucking up bad, like a motherfucker. All right? And I got a daughter. I love my daughter to death, right? But she has to understand that guys are dogs, man. Nah, Hector, don't be giving up game. Don't give up game, Hector. Don't break the bro code. Nah, guys are motherfucking dogs, man. Ruthless ass vatos. These motherfuckers have no shame in their game. So again, I blame my wife initially for always saying,
Why don't you tell them? Why don't you tell your little fans on the YouTube about how much of a piece of shit husband you are?
oh, a piece of shit husband, right? Break my goddamn back. Might have a fit on the YouTube, right? Piece of shit husband. Piece of shit husband. I break my goddamn back for this fucking family. Motherfucking go deal with the EOPs and the fucking inmates at RJD. You guys like that? Deal with the EOPs and the inmates? Gotta deal with these fucking retards at RJD and the inmates too. Let me know if you guys are getting my jokes. Gotta deal with these fucking slime, sleazeball, creepy ass motherfuckers and the inmates too. Okay, I put enough emphasis on that fucking joke. Don't touch that thermostat, Hector. See, Break of Dawn knows, man. Break of Dawn knows. She knows. So, hey, remember the claymation David and Goliath? I do not remember that. Giving up game. So as a result of her always nagging me and telling me to tell the world how much of a piece of shit I am, I think it's time, right? I think it's time. I am a cold fucking piece, man. I can and am sometimes a heartless son of a bitch. Straight up, right? I'm often selfish. Yeah, I could be, right? Hector, what the fuck? This ain't confession time. Oh, it is. Oh, it truly is, right? It fucking truly is. I gotta get this shit out. So, what's up, Ray? Hey, LT, Broly should be 112 degrees in the shade. Fuck. What up, Cremador? Shout out to B-Town. Oh, that didn't mean to do the bicycle horn. And the reason why I'm speaking on this subject, right, is because I have a lot of people hit me up in DMs and texts and emails. A lot of dudes, and they ask me for advice when it comes to relationships and or issues. And I'm like, fuck, man. I hear what they tell me. I instantly think of the right thing for them to do, and I tell them, right? But I know it's easier for me to say it to them than for me to actually do it myself. I don't know if that makes any sense, right? It's easier for me to give people advice than it is for me to take my own advice, for sure. I'm a stubborn motherfucker. This YouTube has been a fucking journey. Let me tell you that. What up? With that La Pedora in here? What up? Love the sweater. Oh, thank you. It says, in God we trust, not government. Go to stateissuedcollection.com. What up, your favorite sis? Look at everybody's in the chats, man. Meeting and greeting. What's up? What's happening? So anyways, just had to let you guys know, man, that I'm normal, right? My life is normal. Your guys' life is normal. Problems are going to happen, right? Self-medicating is not the answer. Let me read you guys a synopsis from yesterday's stabbing at Salinas Valley State Prison. I didn't want to make a video out of this because I like interaction. Inmate Morales, Alpha Romeo 5898, Charlie 2227 low. Damn, heck, you read the fucking CDCR number in the cells. Who gives a fuck? You're never going to read this on the CDCR webpage anyways. Inmate Morales and Inmate Cruz, Alpha X-Ray. Look at these damn fucking... Hey, one thing I'm noticing, right? You guys got to notice how my brain works. Look at these CDCR numbers. Alpha Romeo, AR. Alpha X-ray? Them fucking young-ass motherfuckers. Committed the act of attempted murder on inmate Hurtado, CDCR number Golf 29031. So basically, you had two youngsters, again, just reading from here. I don't know any more other than what I got right here. I see two CDCR numbers that are brand spanking new to the state.
They're not new, Hector. We've been down. We've been down for 5 years. You better check my C file.
Oh, the Spencer. Oh, shit. My bad. Spencer Latina. My bad, OG. Damn. Didn't know I was in the presence of an OG right here. Man, fuck me right now. Fuck you. Little mocoso stabbing people. That's rude. It's rude to stab people. You guys better knock it off, man. I'm going to do more for rehabilitation than you guys are. I'm going to give you some news, Inmate Morales and Inmate Cruz. No disrespect, right? I don't know you, but I've met many like you. Today, you're the guys doing the stabbing. Tomorrow, you're going to be the ones getting stabbed. Oh, no, mic drop. Hector, how do you know that? Hector, how do you know that? Motherfucker, ask. Ask around. Ask around. Motherfuckers think so, but you don't do it. Just don't do it, right? Get out of prison, number one. Well, Hector, it's all I know. It's all I know how to be a gangster. It's all I know. I'm afraid to change. Yeah. Everybody's afraid to change. That's when the magic happens, right? When you make that fucking change. Do it. Hector, are you saying PC up and request protective custody? No. Well, don't do that because CDCR has fucked everything all up and they pretty much erased the line. Now there is no more GP or SNY. So now you guys are fucked. That's some bullshit. You guys need to sue CDCR. Using inmate deadly stabbing weapons, the use of the 40 millimeter direct impact rounds and .223 caliber Mini 14 for effect, meaning they hit the motherfucker, were used to quell the incident. Inmate Hurtado, Morales, and Cruz were transported to outside hospital for further medical treatment. What a shit show. What a fucking shit show. Motherfucking people stabbing each other on the yard, Mini 14 getting fired off. Well, let's talk about something. Hector, what are the rules for the Mini 14 rifle? Right? Because I've heard a lot of myth and misconceptions. Okay. I heard one recently. There's this little youngster. I call him a youngster. No disrespect. And I subscribed to his channel because I was listening to the stories. And he was talking about an incident in High Desert where the tower cop was shooting. He shot 5 fucking warning shots at the building, which is fine. I guess you could do whatever you want. Technically, you could do whatever you want. But understand this. If you fire a warning shot with the Mini 14, then that is considered lethal force. Okay, even if you shoot it in the dirt or you shoot it at a wall, that's lethal force, right? You're going to get the whole deadly force investigation team, DFIT, OIA, everybody asking the questions that need to be asked. Public fucking safety statement. Anyways, in that video, he said that the officer was shooting the wall 5 times to better his aim. To get his aim locked in. Well, this is not a shot at that individual. It's not. That is not true because that doesn't exist, right? We don't train to shoot at things to better our aim. Number one, that's why we go to the range to train and to qualify, is because peace officers are expected for your first bullet and all your bullets to hit the exact target that you intend to hit, okay? You don't get wobblers. What do they say? Close only comes in fucking horseshoes and hand grenades. Close but no cigar. So, then you hear stories about, well, why can't you shoot a dude in the leg? That's false. There is no law enforcement agency and or military organization that trains anybody to shoot anything or anyone other than center mass. This is center mass. In case you guys, let me see. In case you guys didn't know what center mass is. All right. Imagine my body was an x-ray right now. What do you have right here? You have the heart, and you have like the lungs back here. You got the thoracic cavity right here. All right here, right? This is the moneymaker. If I shoot all my fucking rounds right here, is that going to kill somebody? 100% it's going to kill them. Now, this is another misconception back in the day. You always heard people say shoot to kill. Oh, they're shooting to kill. They're shooting to kill. No, nobody shoots to kill. It's shooting to stop the threat. I'm going to continuously shoot you center mass. And if you've had more training up here in the fucking lights out right here, I'm going to shoot you either here or here as many times as I have to for you to stop what you're doing. Right? Stop what you're doing. Damn, Hector, that's fucking crazy. It is. It truly is. You know, and no disrespect, right? I always watch gangbangers. I don't think any gangbanger has had, with the exception of those that probably served in the military, have had good firearms training, right? I'm pretty sure they shoot blindly or like this, or maybe they aim down the sights, just not using the proper fundamentals, right? Do they get lucky? Oh, they get lucky all the fucking time, for sure. Motherfuckers get got. Cops get got in shootouts. It's all fucking bad. So, Hector, how come there was a video of Centinela State Prison that's on your YouTube of two Sureños stabbing the fucking dog shit out of another one? That was an attempted murder if I ever seen one. On Charlie Yard. And nobody did nothing. The COs didn't do jack shit. Well, I think they did pepper spray. Now, how come the gunner didn't shoot in that scenario? How come at this Salinas Valley State Prison, the motherfucking Norteño got shot in the fucking shoulder? Or in the arm or the leg? It varies, man. It varies. It varies who you have in the gun, which officer is working in the gun. Right? You have all plethora of all types of fucking officers. I told you guys about Rat-Driguez, right? Rat-Driguez is the officer I went to the academy with, and he admitted he was going to rat when he got to Centinela. He straight up said, I don't get stressed. I don't get stressed when I work a gun post because I know no matter what, I'm never going to fire that weapon. That's not a motherfucker you want in the control booth, man. That's not a motherfucker you want up there. What the fuck? Hell nah. Get him out of there. And he's a rat. Nah, man, what the fuck you pick another job? Anyways, that's one guy. Why don't you have a fucking former military, Marine, motherfucking Battle of Fallujah? This dude loves to shoot motherfuckers for breakfast. Oh, you're going to get shot, right? You're going to get shot, period. When you get a female, remember that female? Again, no disrespect. I told you guys the time I was working Charlie Gym as a brand new officer, I got surrounded, me and my partner, by all the Sureños in the gym, 100 of them. They looked like they really wanted to beat the fucking shit out of us, let me tell you. True story. Holy shit. Hector, were you scared? Yeah. Yeah, motherfuckers, you don't think I like getting beat up? Or you think I like getting beat up? I don't. I truly don't. Anyways, I look up at the gunner. It was a female, older lady. That bitch was just looking like if she was watching a movie. Sitting in her chair, no gun in her hand. And I look, and then the Sureños look back, and they smiled like, oh, it's on and cracking. Luckily, my partner had the wherewithal to use his verbal judo, and he threatened everybody to get back, or he was going to put down the gym and get everybody for inciting a riot. And they listened. What are you drinking, Hector? It's garbage. God, that's fucking disrespectful as fuck, Debbie. I don't tell you whatever you're drinking is fucking garbage. I happen to like this shit. I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. Is it a substitute? Nah, it's not a substitute. I'm not looking for a substitute. So, it varies. It varies. Hold on. I don't know who's texting. Oh, that's cool, man. I have really good fucking neighbors. And the neighbor across the street asked me, he said, it's that time of the year again. What does your daughter want for her birthday? My daughter's birthday is August 5th, in a month. She'll be 6. I resigned when she was 4. It's been a blessing. I've got to be with her 2 years straight. Stay-at-home dad. Imagine that. Stay-at-home dad. The only bullshit I've endured is the bullshit that I've created. It's fucked up. That's his bougie drink, slap Debbie. So, what's up, Javier? I see you right there. What's up, Chrysler Technician? If I'm missing you guys, I'm not doing it on purpose. What's up, T1000? I got to say what's up to everybody. Well, Real can recognize real. Hope you had a good workout, bro. Oh, you know I got my fucking pull-ups in. Since I've already dug a grave for myself in this episode, the reason why I do pull-ups, right? The reason why I do pull-ups is because one time somebody told me, oh, I really like these right here. I really like these, right? And next thing you know, your boy started super pumping his lats, right? Super pumping his lats. And then I told all the homies, I'm going to try to get these bigger, right? Remember they call them wings? Back in the ghetto, in the hood, we used to call them wings. And we call the tricep back arms. So your boy loves me some fucking pull-ups. So I went to Mission Beach today, got on the power tower, and just fucking repped them out, motherfuckers. Anyway, I actually like Bang Waters. What's up, John Claude Van Dueno? That's a cool name. My daughter is August 4th. That's what's up. Shout out to your daughter. Remind me on here. We'll do a birthday shout outs to all the birthdays. Drop the P.O. box, LT. We can send your little mini gifts. Oh, you're right. Thank you for all who have sent gifts. Check this out. Everything was timing. Hey, the homie slide through. What up? That is my pin message. That is my P.O. box. If you want to send my daughter a gift, La Pedora thought of a good idea. Hold on. You know, only because I did sacrifice my career to air out the dirty laundry from the department. It's all good. It was fucking worth it. I don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers. My last name will be remembered as somebody good, not somebody bad. Somebody sent me this to my P.O. box when I was in Georgia. My wife opened up the box. It says Puppet Boys SD, established 2024. Thank you. Good looking out. Love you. Gonna put it over here. Gonna wear that one. Oh, I saw this one. My wife showed me on the FaceTime when I was in Georgia. This one says infantry, established 1775. It's all about the banging. Look at that, man. Infantry blue. I love you. Extra large, because you're fucking swole this motherfucker. Thank you. And then, believe it or not, I got a Chuckawalla Valley State Prison coin. I think they closed down Chuckawalla, so this is a fucking, this right here. We'll put this right here for now. 81 Warriors watching. Smash that like button. There you go. What else little treasures did I get? Oh, well, shout out to, what is it? Siete Mares. Siete Mares. If you haven't gone to the, Siete Mares is the, look at that. That's CRT. You know what's funny? Let me tell you what's funny. Damn, Hector, you were in the crisis response team? You never talk about it. Yeah, motherfuckers, I never talk about it. I talk less about the CRT team than motherfuckers actually do that are still in it. Motherfuckers, why, Hector, why? Because that's not the only thing I've done in my life. That's why. fuck? Motherfuckers act like it's all that in a bag of chips. I mean, it's cool and all. I like it, but goddamn, motherfuckers, they don't define you. There's still bitches in CRT, let me tell you. There's fucking bitches in private contracting. Eric. Hector, just being a crisis response team operator make you a badass? No. Does having tattoos make you a badass? Nope. Nope. Well, Hector, what makes you a badass? Being humble, minding your own fucking business, accepting responsibility and accountability for your actions, putting your best foot forward, shutting the fuck up when you have to, speaking up when you have to, standing up for something, not falling for anything, bullying bullies. Hector, lover of truth. What up, Hess? There's a bitch in the chat. Where? Let me find this little fuck. Where is it? Where is the bitch in the chat? A apprentice at work said you were too negative. I replied, shut the fuck up. He tells the dirty truth. And this kid was airborne too. You know something? I've been doing this for 1 year and 8 months, right? A lot of the stuff has been negative, right? That's been negative. But you got to think of that. That's how many years has CDCR been in business? And I've only given it a good 2-year minimum run. Like, yeah, eventually we're gonna get to some point where like, yeah, everything's good, man. The inmates are being behaved. The staff are not getting burned. The managers are not fucking slimy, weaselly fucking cowards. Eventually, at some point, right? But right now, we just gotta keep it going. Any recommendation for collagen recovery supplement? Yeah, Costco. I just bought it. Big ass fucking thing. You're supposed to take 6 pills a day. Collagen. I just bought it. My roommate in Georgia put me onto it. Never had taken it before. Which also I take a 1 a day vitamin now. Hold on. Go ahead and ask your questions. We'll just open this up to a question and answer. It's 32 minutes in. He said, any tips for dealing with grumpy COs who have 2 years in but act like they've been there since the 90s and are too cool to help or talk to you? Look, man. Look. As a lieutenant sitting back and watching the show, the shit show, right? Personalities. Human personalities, right? I never told you guys I was also a hostage negotiator. I don't like to toot my own horn, believe it or not. But you learn how to profile people. There is a gamut of personalities, right? I don't give a fuck where you work at or what you do. Even your fucking family Thanksgiving dinner, man. You look around, you got your tia over there being a whore. No disrespect. You got, the fuck you just say? You got your sister over there with a fucking boyfriend, and while her husband's at home, like, oh, nah, man, what the fuck this? Fuck did I get myself into, man? How the fuck can I erase this family? It's your brother right there, all fucking hungover, twacked out on the couch, stinky ass socks, man. You're like, oh, this motherfucker, man, right? Just personalities everywhere. So, fuck. This is the way I look at something. Let's look at an organization, right? Let's look at this is a complex one, but let's do it. Let's look at an organization like the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. What is the ultimate goal, right? What is the goal? What is the mission statement? Well, on paper, it is to rehabilitate inmates back into society while simultaneously ensuring the safety and security of the institution and persons, period, right? This is how This is how I break down personalities, right? Are your actions helping the mission, helping the cause, the real cause, not the bullshit? Hector, you need to hear more RVRs. Hector, you need to hear all our RVRs on Charlie Yard. I'm like, no, motherfuckers, I bid on Delta Yard. Thank you very much. I bid third watch, Tuesday, Wednesdays. I'm fine over here. I'll dismiss all these I got over here. Fuck that. The point is, I've met people like Shelly Amador, Edgar Garcia, who will sabotage Victor Cortez, Lionel Rodriguez. Damn, Hector, why you gotta blast them? It puts things into perspective. Who will sabotage the mission, the cause, for personal gain and to try to destroy somebody else, their competition, or what they perceive to be competition. Those people are bad. Then you have the one you said are grumpy, right? Grumpy. Well, what is grumpy? You gotta understand, bro. Like I've realized, like, you know, when you see a homeless person yelling in the air, in the street, and they're screaming in the air, you can say like, oh, that guy's a fucking weirdo, or that guy's a piece of shit. But in reality, they're probably suffering from some type of mental illness, like that's a fact, and or coupled with substance abuse. That's also a fact, right? So you got to look at the underlying issue, right? Now, whether you want to or you don't, this is how it's helped me. Everybody has problems, right? What if this grumpy son of a bitch, what if his wife's cheating on him? Does that happen? Often, right? What if his kids fucking hate him? He's a fucking asshole. That's possible too. I wouldn't take it personal, number one. As long as he's not affecting my fucking safety, it is what it is. This is my advice to newer COs. Ask questions, right? Go ask these, what you consider OGs, anybody that has more fucking time than you. So if you got 4 months in the department, guess what? That asshole with 1 year in the building, that's your OG now. Why? Because he has 8 months of worth of fucking experience over you. That's where we're at these days. The blind leading the blind. So, you got to ask them. What's up, Razor FXD Superglide? You got to ask them, man, hey, what do I need to know? That's the problem, man. That's a blind leading the blind. Anyways, if you ask somebody a question and they fucking treat you like shit or they give you the cold shoulder, take a mental note, move on. Go ask the next person. Do not get discouraged. Do not stereotype everybody. Oh, everybody here's a piece of shit. Everybody here's rude. Everybody here's disgruntled, right? Because you're going to come across some good people with good hearts. Now, if you're, I can't even use the word OG. Is there any more OGs left in CDCR? Is there any more OGs left in CDCR? Hello? Motherfuckers are just hiding out. 2 years, they're in a tower. These OGs, rest in peace, Salas. These OGs are in a tower. These motherfucking OGs are at the hospital. These motherfucking OGs are driving around the prison in a little car with earbuds in, motherfucking blindfold on. They don't want to fucking hear shit, know shit, talk to nobody. The fuck, man, 2 more years, I'm out this motherfucker. God, good riddance. Fuck this place. What up, Larry? Sounds like you're in the doghouse, maybe even living in it. What up, Pedro de Pacas? I stay in the doghouse, bro, but this time me pasé de verga, bro. This time I really did a number, right? I was in the doghouse y me escapé la verga, and I did a little tour of the neighborhood, if you know what I mean. Sniffing butts. That's rude. Hector, that's rude and disrespectful for you to say. Motherfuckers, I'm human. Motherfucker don't like, oh, somebody gave me 2 thumbs down. It's probably my wife. It's fucked up. What am I saying right now before I fuck myself over again? Continuously fuck myself. I dig a hole I can't get out of sometimes. I'm OG, Kenny Thunderbird. Salute, Lieutenant, and chat. What up, man? OG, what's crack-a-lackin', cuzzo? Let me see if you're an OG. Oh, yeah. See you right there, my boy. All blasted up. What's cracking? My eyes are bad. So if you have experience, then share it with the new people, right? We've come a long way, man. It's such a mess. It's so broken. Now I know what the OGs are thinking. Hector, every time we try to help these new kids, they always say, oh, I already know what I'm doing. Oh, I know what I'm doing. You don't need to tell me that. Yeah, that's true too. But you guys need to all stop being assholes and fucking help each other out. I can't fucking believe it. You notice how the Sureños are always bonding together and beating the fuck out of you guys, right? Perhaps, I would say perhaps you should do the same. Fuck it, perhaps you should do the same. Perhaps you should do the same and maybe it'll stop happening, right? The green wall. We need to bring back the green wall. What the hell did he just say? Bring back the green wall. It was good times back then. I'll tell you what, man. It was violent, but people knew where they stood. Motherfucker, keep your hands to yourself. We'll keep our hands to yourself. Hector, are you an advocate for violence? Oh, sometimes. Sometimes. Hector, have you ever used unnecessary force or excessive use of force? Never. 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 That. Fuck no. Right? Because you don't have to. You don't have to. You can do what you want, and you can do what you want and do it right and document it. You don't have to do it excessively. You don't have to do it unnecessarily. Use that reasonable force to your advantage. 13-second calentada. Minuto loco. What the hell is this dude talking about? Hey, real recognize is real. Is it possible to inflict a lot of damage hard and fast within policy? Yes or no? Easy. All day long. He said your partner might be smoking fentanyl. Oh, hell nah. Bro, you know, I feel like I gotta take a cold shower after reading that comment. Hey, Chrysler technician, I love how you love my jokes, bro. I love how you love my jokes, bro. I feel bad for whoever has to do more than 10 years. Department sucks. I would have recommended to my worst enemy. I used to love working for the department and encourage people to apply. Not anymore. Facts. 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 It's so sad that I would not also recommend CDCR to my worst enemy. No. The matter of fact, I was sitting down on the fucking table yesterday. Not on the table, on the chair. And I thought to myself, you know what, Hector, go apply for a correctional officer job at the private institution, at the private place. But then I thought to myself, nah, man, that was probably the same fucking bullshit. No way. Hell nah. Fucking fighting paisas, the deportation motherfuckers. I'm cool. That's negative to me. That's bad. I don't like it. Divorce coming? Pedro, look at your... Pedro, who the fuck? Pedro, this is the 2 comments that Pedro wrote. Sounds like you're in the doghouse, maybe even living in it. And then he wrote, divorce coming. Either you're gay and you want to know my availability, which that's cool, we're in 2024. Or you're a spy, right? You're a spy. Or you're my wife under a fake account named Pedro de Pacas. Or you're my... Lieutenant, you should make an Amazon wish list for the little warrior. That way she won't get a bunch of stuff she won't use, include you and the wifey too. Well, she'd be like in Barbies, man. Barbies. We play Target together. He said jiu-jitsu is recommended. Doesn't look bad on camera. Divorce on the horizon. Damn, Pedro. Hector is married. Damn it. Pedo de patas. You guys ain't right, man. You guys ain't right. You guys ain't right. Make the green wall great again. A Spy in the House of Love. Great book. I'm going to have to check that out. She has all the Barbies. She has Barbies. She loves Barbies. She can always use Barbies. She's going to be 6. She likes painting, drawing, crafts, beads, necklaces. She's a little girl. She's beautiful. I'm employed for a different machine in civil service 20 years. I keep to myself, mind my business, but seems the people are insecure of themselves. They have been brainwashed that ratas are okay. Oh, facts, bro. You know, which reminds me. My dog's name is Hector. He's straight pitudo as fuck. Anyways, fucking gets hot up in this bitch. Anyways, my mom used to tell me, God bless her soul, Hector, you need a. This is what she used to say. These were her fucking words, verbatim. While I was working at Donovan in hell on earth. Hector, you need to just do your 8 and hit the gate, right? Because my dad was a CO and, terminology runs in the household. You need to do your 8 and hit the gate. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, first of all, I'm getting fucking held over every day, every other day. So that's 16 hours. That ain't exactly 8. There's that fucking issue. Second of all, every time I fucking come to my house, there's a fucking write-up at my front door by FedEx with a fucking letter of instruction. LOI at my front door. One of them by Shelly Amador, fucking weirdo, and the other one by the buffoon, Victor Cortez. The fuck is me doing my 8 at the pad? 8 at work? I can't leave it. I come back, and it's at my fucking front door. The filth is at my front door. Second of all, going under investigation, right? Going under investigation. It's not like you can fucking forget about it. Motherfucker, you think you're going to get fired over some bullshit. Why? Because we've seen it happens to thousands of poor saps. Motherfucker, I'm over here thinking I'm going to get got. Did I cross my T's and dot my I's? I'm going to get got, right? Fuck. So no, that is not a viable option to do your 8 and hit the gate, right? Another word of advice used to be like, well, just mind your own business and don't get involved in the drama. Oh my God, man. I had motherfuckers looking up my rainbow sheet. I had other peers. Well, yeah, Hector, that's because you used to call in sick all the time. Motherfucker, I don't give a fuck. I can do whatever I want. I got the hours. I'm going to burn them. Motherfucker, I don't want to be in that bullshit ass fucking hellhole, right? So I couldn't mind my own business because people were looking up my rainbow sheet. People were looking up my RVR counts. And I used to be like, you notice how I don't ever look into your shit? You notice I don't give a fuck what you do on the job or off the job? You ever notice how I'm doing me? And you should probably start doing the same, you fucks. Right? So, that's that. Motherfuckers, people don't know how to mind their own business, man. It's fucking crazy as a motherfucker. Did you see all the newly promoted sergeants at RJD came out on CDCR News? I did, And I wanted to give a... somebody said I'm always negative. Look, I want to give a congratulations to all those individuals. All of them, right? All of them. Well, Hector, why all of them? All of them. Why? Because turning over a new leaf, man. Turning over a new leaf. Good luck. Give it your best shot. And I wish you the best. I would be a fucking asshole or otherwise to do anything, to wish anything else. Hey, Hector, once you go fat white guy, you never go back. 2024. Are you thinking Trump, David? James Mendoza. I've seen people gain 40 pounds and slip into bad physical and mental health within 2 years. Oh, yeah, bro. James, look at people's state ID, man. That's fucked up. You look at their graduation pictures, these motherfuckers look all skinny like a twig, bro. You look at them in real life, it's like they ate their other half. Who the heck mails a letter of reprimand to someone's house? Toxic. Exactly. 81 Warriors watching. This is why, let me see. Let me see. 49 minutes in, right? I like to gauge the time. I like to get the feel. This is where I'm going to start thanking you guys. I try to thank you guys as much as possible. Thank you guys for all the support you have given. Buying the merch off of stateissuedcollection.com. Buying the Chanate straight mud blend and Chanate blend off of that same website. Buying the book, right? All the likes, the thanks, the comments, the DMs, the texts, the emails, every fucking thing you guys do helps me out tremendously, right? Because there's days where I'm fucking feeling like shit. There's days where I'm gassed out. There's days where I question, is this worth it? Is this worth it? Right? And I know it is, but sometimes it just becomes overwhelming. And then it's like God sends you guys. Boom. Hey, thank you. Keep doing what you're doing, man. You're helping me. Or I've been sober now for 2 weeks. I'm like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. One of the reasons why I left my job, right, besides the corruption, that's evident, was because I know that I have a story to tell, okay, of experience, strength, and hope. I used to be a full-blown active alcoholic, right? I'm still an alcoholic. I'm just sober now. I was without a home at one point, living in my truck because of my fucking alcoholism. I've landed myself in jail 3 times. 3 fucking times, okay? There's no reason why I should have ever went to fucking jail. All alcohol related, in fact, for sure. And as I was sitting as a lieutenant in an office, I didn't like it. I wasn't happy. I wasn't helping nobody. Who was I helping? Yeah, I was helping the officers or sergeants within my reach. The inmates, per policy, right, by the book, like, hey, what you need, man? You want me to put in a good word for the CC2 to get you over to Echo Yard? What you need, man? Right, telling the guys, hey, you need to get off that dope. You fucking died yesterday. You fucking died. We did CPR, and they brought you back to life. You need to stop fucking doing dope. Oh, I know, LT, I know. Guess what? Next day, they're doing dope again, right? So there I was, sitting fucking there thinking like, nah, man, this is going to be a waste, right? And again, this had to have been bigger than me, clearly, right? God told me, step away now. And I did, right? And I've been able to reach you guys through here. But with that thank you that I just gave you, you guys are helping me as much as I'm helping you, you know? There's a 12-step program, right, that I may or may not be a part of. It doesn't matter because that's my anonymity. I could tell you guys about that. And the 12th step is, in fact, helping others, giving away what you got. For that, I was just about to close it out. But I saw a question. P.O. Box still good for sending you stuff? Yeah, David, it's up there at the top. Hey, LT, what's the process when inmates check in for owing a drug debt, and does karma look, and how does karma look like? Do you guys in green get annoyed when that happens? How does karma catch up with them? Excellent fucking question. That reminds me of when I was a lieutenant on Delta Yard, right? It was an S&Y level 3 yard at the time. I would stand outside a lot of the times. I like air. I like fresh air. And I like stretching out my legs. I'm standing in front of the fucking sergeant's office and an inmate approaches me, right? That's either going to be good or bad. He approaches me and tells me, oh, I can't be on the yard, Lieutenant. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker. Right? So let me give you my response, and you tell me how I felt about it. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker, right? Fuck. You're initially supposed to put him in handcuffs, right? So, hey, turn around, put your hands behind your back. Put the dude in handcuffs, bring him into the little hallway right there. I'm like, what's up? What's your problem? What's your issue? Oh, I got a drug debt. And? What you mean, and? Well, I got a drug debt. They want to beat me up. Okay. Motherfucker look at me like I'm fucking crazy. Then he saw my fucking look. He's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Go out there and get beat up? Yes, motherfucker, you created a drug debt. Yes. Then he got me pissed off. The clerks heard me yelling. I said, I don't know what type of fucking world we live in where you think you're going to fucking create a drug debt and then you're going to roll it up and think I'm going to save your fucking ass. Whatever happened to accountability? You fuck. Right? God damn. Well, Hector, what about addiction and drug addiction? isn't it not their fault that they are addicted to drugs and that they are having their loved ones put money on their books to support their habit? Well, yeah. But there's also, as you stated, karma. Motherfuckers, dope is only going to bring one thing: trouble, problems, death, consequences for actions. She said it right there. Break it down. But you got to understand, man, these inmates, the majority that ring up the drug debts, motherfucking scandalous ass fools, right? And I mean, I'm nobody to judge, but you can just observe the behavior. Their behavior is, I'm going to steal all this dope on this yard. I'm going to ring up all this debt. And then I'm just going to go up to the sergeant and tell him I can't be here. They're going to put me in handcuffs and send me off to the hole. And the next yard I go to, I'm going to do the same exact thing. That shit reminds me of like credit card debt or credit card fucking fraud, right? You're just ringing up all kinds of bullshit. Eventually you're gonna burn the wrong person, right? In life, you're gonna come across the wrong motherfucker. Eric came across me. Now he gets to go to Mogadishu while I sit here like a fucking idiot. Thank you, Eric. Thank you for fucking up my opportunity. But I do see something on the horizon coming up real soon where I just might get that opportunity. Thank you. I don't use no matter what. Facts. Drug is a choice. Drugs is a choice. Oh, Giselle, I'm very I stand very firm on my beliefs. When people say, "Oh, Hector, you had a choice to drink or you had a choice not to," I'm an alcoholic, right? There's something chemically wrong up here where I lack that ability to have choice, okay? People also tell me, that doesn't mean I don't accept accountability for my actions, right? Whether I did something fucked up when I was drunk, I got to own that motherfucker all the way through. People say, "Oh, you must have a lot of for my debt." What up, Ghost? You don't owe me, bro. I owe you. I owe you a sound effects. Esquiel, the retired CO, and Ghost. People always say, "Oh, Hector, you must have a lot of willpower to quit drinking alcohol." Willpower had nothing to do with it. Willpower had nothing to do with it. Why? Because if I had willpower, then I would have been able to do it in the past, right? The truth of the matter is I was introduced to a program that works. It works. And it worked for me and it saved my fucking life, let me tell you. The truth of the matter is I had to reach my ultimate bottom, right? And it was a low bottom for me to want to quit. There was nothing nobody could say or do to make me fucking stop. I had to come to that realization on my own, right? So maybe you have a loved one that is suffering from alcoholism or addiction and you don't know what to do. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they are going to have to go through it to the end, and the end often is death. Period, right? I've seen more people relapse and die than I have seen more people get sober. That's a fucking fact. It is not to be fucked with, right? I have a 5-year-old daughter, soon to be 6. She's never seen me drunk. For me to drink is to die. Period. I think I'm going to start opening up to you guys more about my alcoholism and my post-traumatic stress disorder. Why? Because I love you guys. There's 84 warriors watching. That was a consistent number. I'm not big on numbers, but it does motivate me when I see all you guys. With that, have a great, safe weekend. I'll tap in with you guys tomorrow for the Sunday Mass. Keep pushing forward.